Hello students, let us start exercise 4.1 quadratic equations and question number 1, check whether the following are quadratic equations. So, the first part is x plus 1 whole square is equal to 2 into bracket start x minus 3. So, applying a plus b whole square here, we get x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to, when we multiply 2 with x, we get 2x and 3, that is minus 6. So, this x square plus 2x minus 2x plus 1 plus 6 is equal to 0, and finally, the equation is x square plus 7 is equal to 0. X square plus 7 is equal to 0 is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where b is equal to 0 in this case. Okay. So, since this equation is in the form x square plus 7 is equal to 0, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So, the given equation is a quadratic equation. The given equation is a quadratic equation. Now, come to the second part of question number 1, and the question is x square minus 2x is equal to minus 2 into 3 minus x. So, you need x square minus 2x is equal to minus 6 plus 2x. When you multiply minus 2 with 3 minus x, we get minus 6 plus 2x, and finally, the equation is x square minus 4x plus 6 is equal to 0. X square minus 4x plus 6 is equal to 0. So, look at this equation. This equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So, the above equation is a quadratic equation. So, the above equation is a quadratic equation. Since this equation, that is x square minus 4x plus 6 is equal to 0, is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0. Hence, the given equation is a quadratic equation, right. Now, come to next question, that is third part, and this is x minus 2 bracket close into x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 bracket close into x plus 3. So, solve it. When you multiply x minus 2 with x plus 1, we get x square plus x minus 2 x minus 2, and when you multiply x minus 1 with x plus 3, that is x with this 3, we get 3x, x with this x, we get x square, then minus 1 with x, minus x, and minus 1 with 3 is minus 3. Okay. So, this is x square minus x minus 2 is equal to x square plus 2x minus 3, and finally, we get x square minus x minus 2 minus x square minus 2x plus 3 is equal to 0, and minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. Minus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. So, look at this equation. This equation is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, right. So, this equation is not a quadratic equation. The given equation is not a quadratic equation, because here this equation is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0, because here the coefficient of x square, in this equation the coefficient of x square is 0. Okay. Now, come to fourth part of question number 1, and this is x minus 3 into 2x plus 1 is equal to x into x plus 5. Just solve, we get 2x square plus x minus 6x minus 3 is equal to x square plus 5x, and finally, the equation becomes x square minus 10x minus 3 is equal to 0, x square minus 10x minus 3 is equal to 0. So, this equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0. Okay. So, the given equation, this is a quadratic equation. The given equation is a quadratic equation, because it is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, as it is x square minus 10x minus 3 is equal to 0, right. Now, come to fifth part of question number 1, and okay. this is 2x minus 1 bracket close into x minus 3 is equal to x plus 5 bracket close into x minus 1. So, when you multiply we get 2x square minus 6x minus x plus 3 and is equal to x square minus x plus 5x minus 5. So, finally, on the left hand side we have 2x square minus 7x plus 3. On the right hand this is minus x plus 5x become plus 4x. So, on the right hand side we have x square plus 4x minus 5. When you solve this equation, finally we have x square minus 11x plus 8 is equal to 0. The equation is x square minus 11x plus 8 is equal to 0, which is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Hence, the given equation is a quadratic equation. Now, look at sixth part, and the sixth part is the question is x square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole square. X square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to x square, sorry, x minus 2 whole square. So, open the bracket by using a minus b whole square here. So, we get x square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to x square plus 4 minus 4x, and finally, when you solve we get 7x minus 3 is equal to 0. This is 7x minus 3 is equal to 0, and in this equation we do not have any term containing x square. So, this given equation is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So, the given equation is not a quadratic equation, it is not a quadratic equation. Okay. Now, look at the next one, that is seventh part, x plus 2 whole of cube is equal to 2x into x square minus 1. Okay. So, here this is x plus 2 whole of cube. Okay. So, we have to apply the formula, that is a plus b whole of cube. The formula of a plus b whole of cube is a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Okay. What is the formula for a plus b whole square? Look here, a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square, right. So, once again, so it becomes a plus b whole of cube is x cube plus 2 cube plus 3 into x square into 2, right, plus 3 into x into 2 square, right, and is equal to, when you multiply 2x with x square minus 1 we get 2x cube minus 2x, 2x cube minus 2x. So, this is x cube, 2 cube is 8 and 3x square into 2 is 3 2 is 6 x square. So, this is 6x square, and we when multiply 3 into x into 2 square, that is 2 square is 4 and 4 3 is 12. So, it becomes 12x, and on the right hand side is 2x cube minus 2x, 2x cube minus 2x. Now, when you solve, finally we get minus x cube plus 6x square plus 14x plus 8 is equal to 0. So, this is the equation, okay, but this equation is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0, right. So, the above equation is not a quadratic equation. The above equation, the given equation is not a quadratic equation, because this is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, come to eighth part of this question number 1, and the question is x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole of cube. X cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is equal to x minus 2 whole of cube. So, this is x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1, this is right, and x minus 2 whole of cube is equal to a minus b whole of cube. Okay, we have to apply here a minus b whole of cube, and you know the formula of a minus b whole of cube, that is a cube minus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus 3ab square, right. So, here when we solve, we open it, x minus 2 whole of cube, it becomes x cube minus 2 cube plus 3 into x square into minus 2 plus 3 into x into minus 2 whole square. Okay. And finally, the equation which comes in front of you, when we solve, we get 2x square minus 13x plus 9 is equal to 0. What is this? 2x square minus 13x plus 9 is equal to 0, right. So, this is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So, this given equation is a quadratic equation. So, the given equation is a quadratic equation. Now, come to the next question of this exercise 4.1 and the question number 2. Look at this question number 2 is saying represent the following situations in the form of a quadratic equation. Okay. And the first part of this, the first part of question number 2, exercise 4.1, right. And the question is, the area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. Clear? The area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot in meter is 1 more than twice its breadth. So, this is the condition given. The length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. So, once again look at here. The area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. It is clear. Now, important sentence is the length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. 1 more than twice its breadth. Okay. And we need to find the length and breadth of the rectangular plot. So, look at this. Let x meter be the breadth of the rectangular plot. No issue. Let x be or x meter be the breadth of the rectangular plot. And as we know, it is given in the question, that is length is 1 more than twice its breadth. Again, 1 more than twice its breadth. 1 more than twice its breadth. Look. So, breadth is x. What is twice of breadth? 2x, right. 1 more, it means plus 1. So, what is the length? Length is 2x plus 1 meter. So, the length is 2x plus 1 meter, as it is given in the question that length is 1 more than twice its breadth. Length is 1 more than twice its breadth. So, breadth is x, twice of breadth is 2x, and 1 more, that is 2x plus 1, that is 2x plus 1. So, the length is 2x plus 1 meter. Okay. And one more thing it is given. What is that? The area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square, but when the length is x and the length is 2x plus 1 and the breadth is x. So, what is the area? Area of a rectangle is length into breadth. So, length is 2x plus 1 into x meter square. L into B, that is 2x plus 1 practically close into x. Now, look at this. So, when you multiply 2x plus 1 with x, we get 2x square plus x meter square. Now, according to the question, 2x square plus x is equal to 528. 2x square plus x is equal to 528, and now when you solve it, we get 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0. 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0. Now, splitting the middle term, we get two factors of x, that is 33x minus 32x, 33x and minus 32x. So, 2x square minus 32x plus 33x minus 528 is equal to 0, and when you take common from the first two term, that is 2x, it becomes 2x into x minus 16, and when you take plus 33 common for the last two terms, we get 33 into x minus 16, and finally, we have two factors, that is x minus 16 into 2x plus 33 is equal to 0, and the value of x. So, the value of x is 16, or x is equal to minus 33 upon 2. So, this value is rejected because length cannot be negative, minus 33 upon 2. So, length cannot be negative. So, this value of x is rejected, and what is left with us, that is x is 16. So, the breadth of rectangular plot is 16 meter, breadth is 16 meters. So, length is equal to 2x plus 1. After putting the value of x as 16, we get 2 into 16 plus 1, that is 16 into 2 is 32 plus 1 is 33, right. So, and the quadratic equation is 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0. Now, come to second part of this, and the question is, the product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We need to find the integers. So, consecutive integer, that is, let one is x, another is x plus 1. Okay. We have two consecutive integers. The product of these two, it means the product of x and x plus 1. So, the product is x into x plus 1. When you multiply, we get x square plus x. What is that? X square plus x. So, the product of integers, the product of integers here is x into x plus 1, that is x square plus x. Okay? And according to the question, the product is given as 306. The product is 306. So, we write x square plus x is equal to 306, and now this x square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0, and when you factorize this x, so we divide this x into two parts, that is 18x and minus 17x, right. So, when you multiply 18 with 17, we get 306. So, you take common from the first two term, that is x. So, this is x into x plus 18, and when you take minus 17 common from the last two terms here. So, this is minus 17 into x plus 18 is equal to 0, is equal to 0, and the value of x is, one of the value of x is minus 18 and another value is x is equal to 17. One value is minus 18 and another is 17. Okay. So, the two consecutive integers are 17 and 17 plus 1, that is 18. 17 and 17 plus 1 is 18, clear. And here the value of x 17. So, 17 and 17 plus 1 is 18, clear. This value x is equal to minus 18 is rejected because the question was find product of two positive integers. So, negative already cancelled. So, this is rejected. So, value of x here is 17. Okay. Come to the third part of this question, question number 2, that is Rohan's mother's age is 26 years older than him. Fine. Rohan Rohan's age is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages in years 3 years from now will be 360. We would like to find the Rohan's present age. Okay. So, look at here. The question is simple. Rohan's mother's age is 26 years older than him. Okay. So, let the Rohan's present age be x year. Clear? And mother's age will be what? X plus 26 years, because it is given that Rohan's mother's is 26 years older than him. So, Rohan's age is x years. So, 26 years older means we have to add 26 years in this. So, x plus 26 is the age of mother, right. Now, he is saying 3 years from now, it means after 3 years. So, after 3 years, Rohan's age x plus 3 years, because the present. So, after 3 years age will be x plus 3, and after 3 years Rohan's mother's age will be what? X plus 26 is present age, and we have to add 3 in that. So, x plus 26 plus 3, it becomes x plus 29. So, after 3 years Rohan's age x plus 3 years, and after 3 years Rohan's mother's age is x plus 29 years. So, what is their product? X plus 3 into x plus 29. So, we multiply x plus 3 with x plus 29. Clear? So, when you multiply this and we get equation, that is x square plus 32x plus 87, when you multiply x plus 3 with x plus 29. Now, according to the question, it is given that their product is 360. So, x square plus 32x plus 87 is equal to 360, and finally, the equation which comes, that is x square plus 32x minus 273 is equal to 0. So, we make two factors of 32, that is 39x and 7x. So, take common x from the first two terms. So, it becomes x into x plus 39, and you take minus 7 common from the last two terms, that is minus 7, and in bracket we have x plus 39 is equal to 0. So, x plus 39 into x minus 7 is equal to 0. So, we have two values of x in front of us, that is x is equal to minus 39 and x is equal to 7. This is rejected, age cannot be negative. So, Rohan's present age be 7 years, and a quadratic equation is x square plus 32x minus 273 is equal to 0. Now, come to the fourth part, and the fourth part is a train travels a distance of 480 kilometer, okay, at a uniform speed. Fine. If the speed had been 8 kilometer per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance, right. So, this is simple. We say let the speed of the train be x kilometer per hour, and the distance covered is 480 kilometers. So, what is the time taken? This is the normal time taken, that is distance upon speed. So, distance is 480 and the speed is x. So, 480 upon x hour is the normal time taken, usual time taken. Clear? When the speed is x kilometer per hour. But what is happening to the speed? He is saying if the speed is decreased by 8 kilometer per hour. So, the new speed is x minus 8 kilometer per hour. The new speed is x minus 8 kilometer per hour. So, what is the new time taken? Is 480, that is distance upon speed. So, 480 upon x minus 8. Now, the question is saying in the second time this is 3 hours less than the previous time. So, previous time. So, this time, that is 480 upon x minus 8 minus 480 upon x is equal to 3. When the speed is decreases, the time will be more by how much? That is 3 hours. It takes 3 hours more when the speed is x minus 8 kilometer per hour. So, our equation is 480 upon x minus 8 minus 480 upon x is equal to 3. Taking the LCM, x into x minus 8, and the numerator becomes 480x minus 480x plus 3840 upon x square minus 8x is equal to 3. When you cross multiply, you solve it, and you get finally the equation is x square minus 8x, x square minus 8x minus 1280 is equal to 0, and factorize this by splitting the middle term, and the factors are x square minus 40x plus 32x minus 1280 is equal to 0. And when you take x common from the first two terms, this is x into x minus 40 plus 32 into x minus 40 is equal to 0, right. So, finally, this is x minus 40 is equal to 0 and x plus 32 is equal to 0. So, there are two values of x, that is x is equal to 40 and x is equal to minus 32. So, this is rejected, speed cannot be negative. So, speed of the train, that is 40 kilometer per hour, and the quadratic equation in this case is x square minus 8x plus 1280 is equal to 0, that is it is equal to 0, clear. So, question was simple, a train travels distance is 480 kilometers and uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 kilometer per hour less, the time is 3 hours more. It takes 3 hours more when the speed is less, decreased by 8 kilometer per hour. Okay. So, normal speed is x, normal time distance upon speed, that is 480 upon x hours. Okay. When the speed is decreased by 8 kilometer per hour, the normal time taken is 480 upon x minus 8. Okay. But this time is 3 hours more than previous time, right. So, 480 upon x minus 8 minus 480 upon x is equal to 3. When we solve this, we get finally equation, that is x square minus 8 x minus 1280 is equal to 0. By splitting the middle term, we get the value of x as 40 and x as minus 32. Minus 32 is rejected because speed cannot be negative. So, the speed of the train is 40 kilometer per hour, and the quadratic equation for this question is x square minus 8x plus 1280 is equal to 0. So, that is it for exercise 4.1 quadratic equation. Thank you and take good care of yourself.